Welcome back to Lambeau Field and Monday Night Football. We're back in the Packers Stadium here as they take on the Dallas Cowboys in Dallas's first game of the year. Green Bay's coming off a win on their last Monday Night Football appearance. Strong win over Miami. And we'll see here what they can manage. Don't mind that. Pardon me. Crawford takes it past the 20, and that's automatically better than anything Darrell Green did against this kick coverage unit of the Green Bay Packers. And taking the field for the first time as a Cowboy will be the young Jay Schroeder. Dumps it to Mark Bavaro. Ooh, makes a move, gets the first. Sorry again. Let's take a look at the Cowboy offense. Timmy Smith carrying the rock. He has been boosted, so he has 4 initial and 9 speed now, so pretty dang good back. He will be taking handoffs from Jay Schroeder, of course. Spinning around, getting about 4. Receivers are Steve Largent up top, Mark Jackson on the bottom, and we have seen Mark Bavaro at tight end. They will be punting it away. I think that's Lee Johnson, not Norm Johnson. He sucks. Norm does, Lee doesn't. Shotgun for Craig, and Ronnie Lott will get the defensive snap. He leads the Cowboy defense. Hand off Nelson. Tackle was made by a drone. Oh, here is Carl Mecklenburg, the other pillar of the defense, top middle linebacker. Comes unblocked against the run on a pass 1 call on defense. Go through the rest of their defense here. They've got defensive end Sean Jones and Dan Hampton. Nose tackle Brian Socha. Linebackers Bob Brzezinski. Ooh, a little bit of cheese there for you. And a lot of yards after catch from Rice. Oh my. Anyways, Bob Brzezinski, Carl Mecklenburg, Mike Walter, and Mark Brown. And we've seen Ronnie Lott. And the other defensive back is Terry Kennard. Fairly strong defense here, I like it. Strong from the defensive backfield, and then you've got Mecklenburg coming unblocked in certain situations. But Green Bay is marching downfield. Ah, that's a touchdown. Can't do much about that. Jerry Rice. And Mecklenburg will get that block. Dixon having none of that. Well, in the quarter, Dallas needs to get the first, obviously, and they will not get the first. Looks like they're going for it, though, in their own territory. Coach Ron Meyer making the call. Not a play pick. Schroeder rolls out, dumps it to Bavaro. That'll be a first. That's a very effective play right there. Super low risk, high reward. Looks like Travis Kelce out there. He's just open and gets a little bit of yards after catch. Third and 3. Bonus coverage. Schroeder has an open lane though. We'll get the first and quite a bit more. Play pick. They're in a plus territory. He's got Dean Biasucci, tied for the best kicker in the game. So it could be impossible to get a field goal from here, but this will make it a lot easier. 3rd and 1. Turner's getting a lot of snaps here, and Timmy gets it across. A couple of boosted running backs in this. Darren Nelson for the Packers is also boosted into 9 speed. Ooh, little move from Timmy Smith gets Jeff Coat to slow down. Rolling out, wait for it to clear. Bavaro. That's going to be the bread and butter of this Cowboy offense, it seems. Schroeder doesn't have a great arm, so it's wise not to overdo it. Uh-oh. Caught him on a run call here. Good job by the Packer defense, though, to rally. Sneaking across. Nice run. 1st and 5. And a half. Schroeder rolls. It looks like he's going to dump it off, but just takes the couple yards. Just get what you can down here. Oh, Steve McMichael coming unblocked. Scary sight to behold. Caught him in a run and getting the touchdown. I've never seen Steve McMichael use as an extra point blocker. He's not getting there, but he gets off the line at least. It's better than a lot of people can say. So 7-6 lead for the Cowboys. With this high-powered offense, the Packers probably have time to respond. 17 seconds. That's not very likely. They need a really big play from Jerry Rice right now to even have a shot. They won't get it here, but get Steve for about 6 yards. Good job not letting him get any yards after the catch by Mecklenburg. Rice is open, you know where that means. It means this. But again, not getting much yards after the catch, and that will basically take us to halftime. Should be the last play here. Craig running around Willie and Ellie. Slings it to Jordan. Incomplete. Dave Krieg's had 2 incompletions so far this season. That was a good half. It's hard to say what either guy can do, really, different to improve their chances of winning. I think both have played really well. Keep doing what you're doing, boys. Edmonds didn't get very far. I think there's a little gap in the playing here, so I'll speed things along. Oh. Too far. Okay. Good job. Uh-oh. Darren Nelson breaks one a little bit there. That's a good gain. Mecklenburg was blocked. We're not seeing as much Ronnie Lott since the early snaps of the game, as Krieg takes off for a marginal gain. You know what that means. Still doing a fine job of limiting the yards after catch. Besides that one pass that got like 35 yards or whatever, Dallas has done a good job wrapping up. Ooh, didn't block that time. Bonus coverage, however, that didn't mean much. Ooh. 4th and 1. Roger Uzek on. I don't think that's going to make it. Just short. That's a win for Dallas. Big time. Play pick city, man. 4th and 11. Ron Meyer having a fit on the sideline. I just realized I haven't gone over their offensive line, but there's nobody standout. Ron Mattes, I assume that's how I pronounce that. Billy Ard, Mike Freeman, and Dean Merald. None of them have any impact. Ah, ugly. Craig rolling out, slinging it deep. Oh! Barely gets it to Rice. Not much for Nelson. But field goal range approacheth. Play pick. Nelson squeezes through. That'll put him into field goal range. And that'll give him the lead. Not much for Crawford, but Cowboys have enough time to get in the field goal range for sure. Enough time to score a touchdown. That would be the ideal. Leave the Packers with probably 15 seconds. They're going to have to be a little bit more aggressive, though, I think. Timmy's not going to get much there. 3rd and 6. Ron Meyer having a fit on the sideline. At this point, they're going to need to stop real quick to have anything to give themselves a chance. That's pretty much going to require 3 play picks in some sequence. 2nd and 1, playbook's wide open, could be a run, and it is a run. They convert. Rice is open, you know what that means. Pooh. Mecklenburg not liking it. Ooh, slipping by is Darren Nelson. And this game is pretty much on ice. If the Cowboys stop them right now, force a field goal, they have a small chance. They'd have to fly downfield. But every second that comes off is a massive blow. And close to a first. Couldn't get the help he needed to convert. They will elect for a field goal. You could consider punting. You could consider even going for it. All 3 options are pretty viable. Game's about over. You're going for Timmy. Yeah, kicking it was probably the good call there. Better than going for it. I'd say going for it would have been the dumbest move. But that will do it. Packers will move on to be 2-0, and the Cowboys will be 0-1. They'll be seeing each other again in the second half of the season. They're division rivals in this league. We'll see if the Cowboys can do anything when they host the Packers.